national champions, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For Relay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway.
You know your shower's gonna be here tomorrow.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the running back takes the handoff. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Important second down play coming up. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit.
It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense.
Well, he coughed it up after getting enough on that third down. Had a chance to move the chains. This is why coaches emphasize not trying to do too much yourself.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Unnecessary roughness, even if it ain't past the here.
Has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up it.
He's going for a big play downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Looking deep downfield to the left. He hauls it in. The 25 still running. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I said my point about the violate over the very good.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Why would he stop?
Contact, no penalty. Brings up the third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out the 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Moves out of the pocket. Catch is made down the middle. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to 33.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Runs through the defender.
See, what you
They didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Off an RPO,
that's a hell of a
looks to his right.
tackle. As soon as he did it, I immediately felt
Good enough
regret.
for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. It's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown. Fighting a lineout. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
How fast?
Chris, what a turn of events here.
My running back running 92.
Range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
No, you won't, man.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it.
That should have been
They
the
get
one.
him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got a good...
Should have. That's fair. They run the same speed. I can respect it.
A quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place. Here nobody can bring him down. Will not be brought down. Inside the 40.
Are you serious?
The 30. At the 20. Past the 10. A tough one. All the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him in the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I ain't gonna lie, Pete.
That one sails out of the back of the end
That
zone.
might be the greatest one I've seen this year. Because that was probably 90 yards.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Let's see y'all doing it.
They bring him down, but that's
Then
a
it's stolen.
Moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle.
Bro, that was
Good
poor.
push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, you can, but
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. As the first down is still going. They make the stop at number 4. He moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a
I'm gonna say, P, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know where that was going to get thrown and not be a
Anytime a
pick.
quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is
I
for.
think safety
He
is
has
on
to
all that.
recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the move now. And he's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I ain't gonna hold you, Pete. That was going.
He's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Fighting him off.
Carter.
Wow, it's another broken tackle. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Well, there's the stiff arm.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to
I can
throw
make
it
this
here
real
on
right
second
to
down.
stuff.
Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Bro.
And throwing again on second.
Levi.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Right.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the
escapes the pocket.
I thought he was breaking that tackle.
And they sack him.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Takes the handoff again. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up
Oh
with some
my
changes
gosh.
up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
Honestly, if I'd have made that, I would have been showboating because that was the fastest I've ever seen a minute
It's
go.
still a 7-point lead. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
It was like how live in the early 2000s used to be when you had to line up the. It felt like that.
To be able to establish
Yes,
some
bro.
rhythm to an
Yes.
offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball
Hey,
like this.
all
Nice
you was
play.
doing is disrupting as you could.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Touchdown, Illinois.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man
Stress
can
for
make
the
a play
West.
on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he dumps it off to
That
the
was
tight
exactly.
end. Good enough for the first down with a 37. And the Ducks hustle to
Which
the
button,
line
babe?
to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
I'm in second, bro.
Inside the 10 and still running.
I'm not.
Touchdown,
Lima got me safe.
Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath,
Save us,
shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make
What
a
are you
big play
doing now,
like
Lima?
this for a touchdown.
What?
And the PAT is good.
Yeah,
Got momentum
Trimmer.
after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Okay, you can walk on the treadmill for a while. Okay.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there.
Because
They
you
get
just
him
need
at
more
the
practice to be
15.
able to
That's
run on
where
the
the offense
treadmill.
will
The
take
treadmill is really made for little kids
So
to be
here we
running
go.
on it
First
anyway.
play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
About Carter's age.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Man, glad you called them deal. That counts me out.
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Defense is coming after him. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What a sag by the senior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. The pocket breaking down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Powering through a tackle. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
I can tell this is big.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Moves out of the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He'll throw it now. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Shotgun formation here on third down. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. He steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the
swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call.
Bro, that's part of beating in my dog, bro.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They score with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, not right through. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick this away to begin the second half.
Bro, it's just nothing you can do about it. Too, that's what's up. So.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver makes the catch.
What a
Just
catch.
a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he was hit, but it's incomplete.
Okay, then be done.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They stop him after a big gain.
You got lean on one foot when you get on the side.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, my gosh.
Bro,
At this
it's all
point,
you,
this
though.
offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
He'll hand it off. He gets loose. He's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass clock. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Down a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Illinois. To put them on top now.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4
Hey, do you got any
touchdowns.
idea what happened with him?
BAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Gets the 1st and still running. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah. Still got to be Dr. Doom.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's okay.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That's where he probably should have gotten over some of the other ones.
1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here. Has it
Bro?
to the end zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They call the draw play here. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a wasted possession. In the 2nd half of a tied game, you got the ball in the red zone. You're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, when you're running
I was just sure like with the excellent team.
it's a combination of
Yeah, you
working the
complaining
clock
about who
and
picked
getting
up the
productive
fumbles.
yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. Illinois now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal.
So good.
1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking
I
on
don't
the
know
door
if it's a
at
clear
the
answer,
1.
because we all have our different opinions. Yeah, that's why it's not about the answer. We have different opinions. I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, like, I don't think you can
2nd
say
down and
that,
goal, upcoming.
like, one is necessarily better than the other. Well, no, who's the hottest one?
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Fair enough, baby.
Touchdown, fighting a lineup. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a
That is,
tendency to
bro.
want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Fighting off the defender.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game.
Excuse me?
Could not collect it.
Oh, bro. Bro, it didn't even let me see the replay. Oh, that's wild.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Going again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here
Up
late
the
into
side.
this
Nope.
football game. And a drive
It's
where
not
they
even
need
let us see the
points.
play, bro.
This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is
They
out
probably
there
start
to boot it
playing after
away.
that.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
I
He'll
don't
be
even stay awake
stopped
with a
short
blanket.
of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Most people probably get more comfortable and start being ready to fall asleep with a blanket.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but
It
missed it.
depends on the day, baby.
Chris, it's an incompletion
Yeah,
here,
it's
but
best for
at some
people like
point,
this.
this defense has got to be aware
Standard dinner
that
time.
this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Pass complete, but not good enough for a 1st down. The offense sends out the punt team. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Good shot.
2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Oregon. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Did he drop that and catch
It's
it?
a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a late, deep throw.
I don't know.
And he dropped it with a chance to tie the game and force overtime. He can't hang on. A horrible way to lose a ball game. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't